there everyone, this is me Ethan here and welcome back to another LEGO video. Now I know it's been a while since I've last uploaded. I've just been very busy with school and life in general. But today I am back with my first ever MOC in months. My first MOC video in months. It has been such a long time, but recently the newest Book of Boba Fett episode has been absolutely amazing, and I've already watched it like 3 times at this point. From the return of Ahsoka Tano, Cobb Vanth, Cad Bane, oh my gosh, it was all so amazing. But by far my favorite part was seeing Luke Skywalker and Grogu train in the planet that I'm assuming is Octu, and it was just so cool to see the parallels between Empire Strikes Back. My favorite Star Wars movie was just awesome. I was not expecting such a good episode, despite it not having much to do with Boba Fett, which is a little bit of a gripe of mine, but anyways, I really enjoyed the episode and I wanted to recreate that scene in LEGO, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Alright everyone, so taking a closer look, first I'm going to take a look at the stars of the show for this MOC, and of course just the Book of Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker, and Grogu. It was awesome seeing Luke Skywalker in his prime, and this is my custom minifigure of him. Probably the best version of this Luke Skywalker and the most accurate version that I could use is from the Luke's entrance set. I can't remember the exact name of the set, but it's releasing, I believe, March 1st of this year based off of the Mandalorian season finale, and that Luke minifigure would just work perfectly for this scene. But for now, I'm just using the torso, legs, and head from the Death Star Final Duel set from 2020, and then I popped on Emmett's reddish brown hair since Luke Skywalker's hair is a lot darker now since he's a little bit older. I don't like how the eyebrow color doesn't match the hair color, but it's not the biggest deal ever, and this is just the closest I could get. And then next up, I used the neck bracket attachment from the Yoda's training set on Dagobah from 2018, I believe that's when it came out, 2017 or 2018, and then I attached this little backpack build that I made for him that is of course green, that is very similar to the color of Grogu, and there are 2 studs on the top where you can of course attach him. I'm pretty happy with the backpack build. It's a little bit bulky, but it's about the closest that I could get to make it accurate, so there is Luke and Grogu. So to give the effect of Luke Skywalker jumping or flipping from rock structure to rock structure, I actually used these DC posing pieces. If I can get Luke Skywalker on there. There we go. I used these DC superheroes posing pieces, these translucent pieces, and attached them to this clip piece that I put on top of the rock structure to give the effect of him jumping. It's not quite correctly posed, but that's pretty close, and I think it gives a really cool effect. So taking them off for the meantime, and there you can see how exactly I managed to pull that off. That was the original idea for this MOC, to have like an action piece, sort of like a diorama. I intended for this to be sort of like a diorama type MOC. So taking a closer look at the rock structures, I'm pretty happy with my rock work. I haven't done rock work in a while, I haven't built a MOC in a while, so it's not my best, but for just coming back to it after like 7 months of not building any MOCs or so, I'm pretty proud of it. So here's the first rock structure. As you can see, I used a snot brick technique going around the entire MOC to give the effect of it being ripped straight out of the ground, and it goes all the way around. Not too proud of the backside, but it's the backside. It's meant to be presented like this. So yeah, the main colors are of course tan and sand green, as you could probably tell, just to give the effect of moss, and even on the rocks I added some sand green to give more of a mossy effect. And I chose tan because it is like a lighter dirt color. It's not sand in the show, but it is this kind of light dirt. I don't really know how to explain it, but this is the closest color and the most accurate in my opinion. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that overall. And now you may notice these bamboo trees, and they are made up of telescope pieces. I actually found these telescope pieces in sand green at the what's it called, the Pick-a-Brick wall. That's what it's called. Dang it, I couldn't remember. But I had some VIP points and I got a free large Pick-a-Brick cup, my first ever large Pick-a-Brick cup, and I was like, hey, these sand green telescope pieces are cool, not only because I just dropped it, not only because they're sand green and that's one of my favorite LEGO colors, but if you stack them up multiple times, they look like bamboo trees. And I bought these pieces before this episode of the Book of Boba Fett came out, about 2 weeks before, and I was thinking, you know what, if I ever make like, say, a Kung Fu Panda MOC or something, like a situation where I would need bamboo trees for like scenery, I could have them right here at my disposal and they could work quite well, and I think they worked really, really well, and I'm happy that within the 2 weeks that I bought these pieces, I found a use for them, and I'm overall very happy with the technique. So there you guys all have it. There was my custom MOC based off of the scene from the Book of Boba Fett where Luke Skywalker and Grogu are training. I'm very happy with this MOC after my very, very long hiatus from building, so if you guys want to see more MOCs from me, please tell me in the comments below, because I've really gotten back into the experience of it. It was really fun. It took me about 3 hours. Believe it or not if you want to, but it did take me 3 hours, probably because it's been so long since I have built a MOC. But anyways, if you want to see more MOCs from me, please tell me in the comment section below. And if you do want to see more MOCs from me, tell me what MOCs I should base it on. Should I base it on Spider-Man No Way Home? I have some custom minifigures planned for that movie, considering it's been out for a little over a month now, and spoilers are now good to go. So if you have any suggestions, any movies, Star Wars, Marvel, Harry Potter, any of that, please drop in the comments below, because I'd love to build some of those, if my pieces suffice for it, of course. Also, give me any and all opinions to this newest Book of Boba Fett episode in the comments section below. I'd love to hear more thoughts on it, considering it was such a crazy episode that I was just not expecting. So if you all enjoyed this MOC and if you all enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye and have a great day.